Alright, so I know this has been done before, obviously I'm months late, but I wanted to make a quick video about how to make the best money in GTA. And so it's the import-export, obviously. I'm sure a lot of people already know this information, but for those who don't, basically what you can do is, as I'm doing right now, I'm selling a top range vehicle. There's top range, mid range, and then standard. Top range gets you about 80k profit. I believe mid range gives you about 50, and standard, I wouldn't sell standard, but as of the moment, well, for months now, there's been a way to always get top range, which it's fairly simple. All you have to do is continuously collect the standard and mid range. Eventually, you will run out of cars to pick up for those, and so all you have to do with that is just continue collecting. Eventually, you will only get top range vehicles, which I believe I'm near or at the point of. So, just to get a little math into this, I guess it's not the funnest thing in the world, but you can sell a car basically every 20 minutes, I believe, or around there. And so, if you sell one car, you make 80k. You can sell 3 cars within an hour, or around an hour, and you can make a total of what is it? I think like 240k, 240,000, I think. So it's very profitable, and this is solo. You can do this all solo. But if you sell 4 top range, which is the max you can sell, you can make 320,000, I believe, in one sale, which is very good. But you need a group of 4 for that. Rather, you can do solo, and you'd be just fine. Just completely fine. And so I'm over here stealing a proto if I can figure out how to get over at Franklin's house, I think. I've never really been over this area before, so I've never done this one. Okay. But I'm selling a proto, so you can tell. This is the top range vehicle. So if I get this back to my house with zero repair costs in the bottom right corner, I will have to pay nothing for it, but obviously you'll have to repair it if you take damage, shot, whatever it is. But with that, it's just a flat fee. Whatever you get in the bottom, you'll have to pay that. It's not the end of the world. But when you're selling it, you can have your friends help you or whatnot, and selling it will just decrease the price a little bit. It's just the same way as repair costs. It'll take away the money you earn, but you'll actually earn the rest of the money that you get. It'll say you've made 100k, but no, you'll have to pay 20,000 for the actual upgrading part, and it's just one fee, I believe. I can't really exactly remember, but it's 20,000 for a car. I'm not sure if it's taxed. I'm not sure what happens with that entirely, but after I go and so what I'll do is I'll go through and I will deliver this, and then I'll go sell it. Right now I'm driving back to my warehouse, and think correctly. As you can see, mine's pretty close. I have a fairly close warehouse, which suits me perfectly. If you go back to your CO too fast, you'll have to wait just a little bit before you are able to sell it or source. Which is I just did. I went to my CEO. I guess I should let people know that in total, if you don't get anything on sale, this will cost you 2.5 million in order to set up. You'll need a vehicle warehouse and a CEO office. And then with that, you can obviously start making money. And here, when I get inside, I'll go sell the proto.
Good.
You don't need to worry about the system. Not really a big deal. So you can come on here and open up the ad hoc. It'll tell you everything. So see, I have a ETR1, Reaper, and Proto. But if I go down to my mid-range, I have what is that? 5, 6, 7 of those. Then standard, I have 6. So these are nearly full. You can only have one of each car. But if you go to top range, export, you'll see here. And see, high-end modification, 20,000. So you'll basically get 80,000. And I'll show you a little bit of a tip to, let me just Whatever. I'm just gonna do this quick. I don't really care. But basically, I'll show you a little trick to get rid of the enemies so they're not damaging the car. It's super simple. Super. It's just so helpful. Keeps your thing up. It doesn't really matter. Chrome. No, I'll keep black.
I am paid well below my skill level.
I'm going through this quickly. You take your time, do whatever you want. I really don't care. Doing this for video.
Wouldn't recognize it.
What else? Let's go. Shadow. See, so I'm done modifying it. So I tried to get that quickly. Look at me, equal decent at least. Why not? But so what you're looking for is a railway. So you see it's telling me to go this way. So take it this way, and then you can. So you turn left. This is the warehouse I used anyway. It might be a little bit different for you. Find an area that works for you. This helps me a lot. So what you can do is you go this way, and once you get to this railroad track, if you have the same one as me, I have the cheapest one. So see, I got shot at. It decreased the price. Obviously, this is for beginners. But come over this way. If you just follow my path right now, you will find this very simple. Don't mind me being stupid. But I normally get around 98k at most gone. Just park over this way and get out. Now, it helps to have some sort of explosive weapon. Use this wall as cover. This wall right here is super beneficial. So, you see they're coming. I missed there. But see, done. All you're trying to do is get these enemies going. This is all you're doing. You're sitting back here and you're waiting on them. There's several waves coming in. So be prepared, there are several waves. See? And then I missed again, don't mind me, I'm not being smart with that. Oh my god. This has to be one of my worst runs, but see, if you hit it correctly, don't mind me being stupid. You'd always buy more ammo though, so it's not a huge deal. But wait here a little bit because there's several waves of enemies that come in. Again, I want to express that this is for the basically beginners or people who don't necessarily know about this method, who have been using hanger. Hanger's not bad, but I found this way is a lot easier solo and you don't have to wait on a lot of things for it. So I recommend this way personally. Let's see if there are any more. But this is basically all it is to it. You collect cars, man the top range. If you want to go and find other channels, I don't really know who to recommend very much because I haven't really watched many. I found this out, I can't remember by who, but it wasn't by anyone important that I really knew. But see, if you just go through this, simple. That should be the last wave. I don't know how many waves there exactly are, but I'll show you the price you get after for it. Yeah, that's the last wave. So like, I know I'm not the best of drivers, kind of obvious. But if you do this correctly, I started by where you actually start sourcing the vehicle. I started recording just a little bit as I was going to get this vehicle, obviously. So basically, to show you guys, if you do this correctly, if you do this within a decent amount of time, little damage to the car, or without any damage, you can get it around 10 to 12 minutes. Now, if you consider that, you can do it a lot quicker. You can get a lot more vehicles sold in this time, obviously, and you have to watch out for AI drivers. That's annoying. But the main thing about this, you can make within 10 to 12 minutes, or obviously however long it takes you to get around the areas and locations, and ignore my crappy driving. You can very well make 80,000 within just, like I said, in 15 minutes. Let's go that, a flat 15 minutes, because that's normally what it will take if you're a little bit taking it slow, getting the vehicle back with ease, no issues. And there's different locations and drop-offs, obviously, as it would be, but consider that in 15 minutes, basically totaling to half an hour, you can earn 200,000 if not the best of runs. There's a 20-minute wait for selling vehicles. That's why if you have if you stock up on 4 top range, you get 4 friends. Say AIs will randomly turn into you, but I recommend 4 friends. If you get 4, I recommend not doing randoms, as they are a very big risk. Even I'm not a very good driver, but I know I'm better than most. It's just AIs get in my way, and I don't make excuses at this point. But I recommend doing friends, as you know them better. You know the way to drive. You can easily share them this tip, because some others won't have mics or whatever else. Say I'm delivering the car now, and see, look, 98,000. Simple. I lost 2%, and that's it. And I made 98,000. It's that simple. Thank you for watching. Just want to make this short little video.